What is on guys, mine is Master Sane, welcome back to another Clash Royale video. So in today's video what I do with you guys is a video showing you guys, and this deck is actually really overpowered, and you can actually see this throughout me actually getting like 3 crowns on everyone, and I hope you guys do enjoy. And anyway, just for me hitting 200,000 subscribers, I am giving away $200 in iTunes and Google Play cards, and this will actually be 8 $25 cards going out to 8 different people. So all you need to do to enter in, of course, is leave a like on the video and check out the link in the description, of course, which is a Gleam link. This is actually with some other YouTubers involved as well, and you will just need to subscribe to us, and you can follow us on Twitter for an additional entry. But anyway, with all that being said, let's get directly into it. So we are going to be getting right into a battle, and we are versing this other guy from the Space Pandas 3 clan, and this is actually just some random level 8. I have no idea what he's doing up in Legendary Arena, and we are just going to be completely steamrolling him with our all air deck. This deck is actually super easy to get 3 crowns with, and you can actually get your crown chest really easy using this deck. And this guy's just saying good game from the start. I don't know why. He should have a little bit more faith in himself. What we will be doing is dropping down that overpowered Lava Hound. It's actually going to be getting a patch in the recent update because it is not very strong, but if you do know how to use it like me, you can actually use it really well and it'll actually wreck the opponent. All we need to do is make sure that the lava pops are actually protected, and they actually do huge damage. So you have to make sure that there's a tank to protect the lava pops, like anything from a balloon to like minions to even just help protect them. But because those lava pops actually do like a huge amount of damage, as you can see, the balloon and the lava pops are just taking apart that main tower, and it is going to be completely destroyed thanks to the balloon, and he just gets completely 3-starred really quickly in like a minute. So we'll be getting into the next replay. So in the next replay we have Tanky Royale, who is a level 10, the same level as me this time, and he's going to be in Legendary Arena just like me. All these replays are from Legendary Arena, so they are high level attack gameplays. And of course, first off, I'm going to start out with the balloon, it looks like, and I'm actually going to be placing the minion horde down the bottom right, and he's actually placed down his Sparky card. What I'm going to do is follow up the balloon right at the front, so the minions actually make the balloon go faster, because if you put the minions behind the balloons, or like a dragon behind the balloon, then the balloon actually travels to the tower faster. And I don't even know what happened there. I don't know why the Sparky didn't blow up. It had like no health. The minions just ran away from it because they thought they killed him, and he just shot at the tower somehow, which is actually really annoying. And this dragon is just going to do a bit of damage. So we did really well with the push, but like with that glitched out defense, it doesn't really look too well for us. He is going to drop down another Sparky, so I need to make sure that that princess doesn't target my minions. So I'm just dropping them off to the right. My minions are going to be jumping down onto his tower, and they're going to start smacking at that Valkyrie. That Valkyrie is getting completely wrecked, and he literally just dropped that Valkyrie card just to negate some of the damage. And we do have the elixir advantage right now. We're dropping a balloon, speeding it up with minions. This guy has no idea what to do, but he does drop an Inferno Tower, which is a really good counter. But the minions are going to land off a few shots, which is okay. His tower does have 190 health, and if I had a fireball, I could just fireball right there, killed his princess. But you know, we're just using the all air deck, and we do just have an extra zap and a elixir collector because there's nothing really else to use. And our minions just easily take out his Sparky, and he's just going to lay down a wow. We are just going to drag in his princess, and he's going to drop down a miner just on his side of the spawn. That is never really a good idea to drop your miner on your side, because you really want to have him like on their side, because he has a lot less health and damage than a knight. But our minion balloon lava hound combo is going to go crazy on the right. I have no care in the world on my tower on the left. Really, I don't really care if it gets taken out, because we're just going for a 3-star, and we already have 155 damage on the left tower. So we have a lava hound on the right that is tanking. The lava pups are going to be doing some big damage. We do have like 7 minions, all these lava pups, a balloon, a dragon, and everything. Like, he really can't do anything. He doesn't have enough troops that can shoot air cards, which is really the main thing. So he got completely wrecked, and we'll get into the next replay. So the next replay is actually going to be from this like foreign Asian guy. And really, when I verse these kind of guys, it actually gets kind of scary because they are really good. Like people that have foreign names, I don't know why they seem to be better than English players. Just, you know, I'm just dropping the dragon down to kill his goblins, but this guy is actually a royal giant scumbag, you know, the overpowered royal giant, and somehow I do manage to wreck him in a super close battle. So this is actually a really cool replay. I'm just gonna minion horde his royal giant, and his royal giant is gonna go dead, and my minion horde goes dead too. And I guess we are getting quite a bit of an elixir advantage if you do think of it. So we do have 2 elixir collectors down and just as much elixir as him, and looking at his left tower, look at it just compared to my right tower, we are completely wrecking this guy. Now we've got another elixir collector down, so we've got 3 of them down, and when you get 3 elixir collectors down, you know it's pretty much GG when you're using this all air deck, because you can just cycle through this air cards, drop down a lava hound, drop down a balloon, drop a dragon minion horde, and he can't do much because the cards that are going to target the air troop will be the lava hound they'll target. Then you can just work on either zapping that if it's spear goblins or taking it out with your minion horde, and he can't do much if you just keep cycling through that way. So our minion horde is going to take out his royal giant as well as his barbarians. He doesn't have enough elixir for a fireball, and right now this is where we get the elixir advantage, and we cycle through our cards. So we have a lava hound, we are just going to drop down a dragon, so he hasn't really got much to combat that. The dragon took out his spear goblins. Next we will be putting down the minion horde, I'm guessing, and we drop a zap right there, drop the minions, and the minion horde, I'm guessing we're going to drop at the end there, the minion horde. And really his tower is getting completely shredded. We do need another lava hound in there, or like a balloon like I just placed there before. So we do have like 10 minions on the tower, a balloon, a dragon, we got everything, and he's gonna get completely wrecked and just laugh, you know, he's just like, silly me, I just got wrecked, you know. Now the last replay will be with HD No Mercy. He's gonna give me the good luck, and I'm just gonna give him the dragon while he gives me the Valkyrie. That was not really the best thing to place right there, because I'd rather be placing the dragon on the Valkyrie to take it out. Now we've got like a musketeer that's about to die, but we have to take out that Valkyrie, so I am just going to be dropping down the minion horde on the Valkyrie. He gets a few shots off, and I'm guessing that he's going to fireball the minion horde, which he does. So I drop some minions at the back to do some extra damage. He's just going to thumbs it up, and we're going to get some bits of damage off. Right now, him having the elixir advantage on us barely, but we can actually push past this. He's just dropping down a hog. Now we wasted our minions and our minion horde, which was a bad idea. We shouldn't have dropped those minions, and like, we're paying the price, I guess. Our dragon is going to be strong enough to take out that hog rider, but the dragon will not be strong enough to take out that musketeer, so it's going to go down to that. That musketeer has got enough health on it like to kill my tower, and it is going to shoot down my tower before I do place the minion horde. Now we do have an alright push on the left, but he is just going to be able to fireball it, so things are going terrible for me, but you'll see later on in the replay how I do come back. We are just dropping a balloon, my minions, and he can't really freeze. He doesn't have enough elixir because he placed his goblins. Now we do have the balloon, so what he decided to do was freeze the balloon so it didn't get a shot off. That's an alright idea. That's a good elixir trade, I'm guessing, and our dragon is just gonna really like almost take out that musketeer, but not enough damage on it. Now our lava hound is going directly for that tower, and if we can get minions down onto his tower, that will do huge damage. And they try to split up, but none of them manage to survive, so they die to the fireball. But we do have a lava hound, minions, a balloon, and that balloon was actually too far away from the freeze, so what I'm going to actually do is mirror the balloon. So we have a whole bunch of lava pups, minions, and everything's actually split up quite a bit, so he can't really like fireball everything at once. He's kind of panicking. He's got his fireball ready. He's just going to fireball my big horde, but what he hasn't actually tried to kill was my balloon, and he's going to completely fail with the freeze, and we're just going to get the 3 crown on this guy. Anyway, that was really cool, but we will open up the magical chest, in which I did just get right now, and we will be getting the gold, the wall breakers, the mortars, goblin huts, zap, Fire Spirit, Elixir Collector, and the Expo, and getting into the gold chest. We'll just spam through this. But anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy. Be sure to smash the like button if you did, and subscribe to the channel if you are new around here, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys.